Okay, right, this one's an interesting piece. Oh, come on. Damn you, Konica. Wonder how big we're going to make this one. We're going to make it 300 by 300. Right. Bit of extra contrast, saturation. Gonna lighten it and we're just gonna sharpen it. So I think that's the settings. This one's going to be an interesting one. It says it's got, actually I'm thinking this is what it is. It's to do with cars, questions about cars. I'm thinking a background colour could be a nice thing to add to this, so we're just going to go, and I think the colour we need, or we like, would be magenta. So let's see how this one goes. It's going to be a movement piece, so this is it. I'm just going to put it on the glass like so. I'm going to move it, we're going to spin it round like we often do. We're going to spin it in the opposite direction to what we normally do. Let's see how this one's come up. Out it comes. Let's see what we got. Whoa, that looks nice. That looks really nice. That'll make a really good mirror image. So I'm wondering which way we're going to make our mirror image. Alright, let's just get rid of this card. We're just going to throw it in the corner here with my other finished bits. And we're just going to make a copy of this. So we're going to darken it. So we're going to make, the magenta looks good so far, so we're going to make this into a mirror image, otherwise it'd be too boring. Well, that looks good now, actually, so now we're just going to open this up. Now what, we nearly hit the close button for some reason, silly doofus. So we're just going here, and we're just going to put it in the middle, and I think that should be about it. Quite simple. So we're just going to make 2 copies of this. Let's see how we go. So I'm wondering which way we're going to put them. So, oh shit, I like the colours. I really like the colours. So I'm wondering, but I'm not intended to do that. We're meant to get rid of the enlargement. So we got 300 by 300, but actually we're going to do something different. We're going to enlarge this 400%. Right? We're going to, so I'm wondering which way we're going to put it so we can make the most of the dots. So we've got the dots there. I'm wondering which side we're going to enlarge. So it's a good question. I had it on trying to work it out which way we're going to enlarge it. So I think we're going to enlarge it this way. We're going to go put this corner up into the corner of the platen. So we're just going to put it up there, and we're going to see what 400% does to the little dots, the little screeny dots. So we're just going to try that and see how that goes. See if we can make something more interesting, something different for a change. We don't want to just keep doing just normal standard mirror images. We want to basically make things more interesting. Now this is interesting, but it's not the best part of the original or the best part of the copy. So I'm wondering if we're gonna, I don't know what we're doing here. It's not an easy one. So we're just wondering if Shit, this is a tough one. I think 400's too big. I don't think we're going to do 400. I think we're going to go back to our original plan. So we did a bit of an experiment anyway. We've also we've got to enlarge it slightly, because when we make a mirror image, we don't want the edge. We don't want the edge of the paper, sort of. So we're going to enlarge it slightly. So we're just going to put it there like that. I'm wondering, sorry about the lack of decisions, we're going to enlarge it, going to make this the centerpiece. So we're going to enlarge it slightly to get rid of the edge, and we've got to get rid of the background color. So we're going to go here, and we're going to add a little bit of percentage to it. So it's going to be 100 and maybe 104 there, and 104 there, just a little smidgy, just a little bit. And we're going to go to our background color. We might as well take it off, we don't need it, so we just switch it off. Let's see how this goes. Not that it probably makes any major difference, but let's see how this turns out. So we just got a bit fiddly and a bit distracted. Well, we've got to try some new things. This first one I did here looks really nice, that colour. Anyway, we're just going to put them aside. We're going to make this into a mirror image. So this looks really hot. The magenta looks really hot. So we're going to make that the centre. So we're just going to get rid of our other two copies out of the way, and we're just going to concentrate. The colours in that are really good. I really love the colours. So we're just going to print off another normal copy, and we're going to make two mirror images after we've done these. So I'm glad I used the background colour, because it's something different and it really makes an image look good. Otherwise it'd be just a bit boring having all that white. But this goes well. These are almost processed colours being put together in this composition. So I like this. And we're going to just take this, and we're going to make two mirror images to fit into the other two corners. So if you're not familiar with my work, basically, yeah, this is what I like to do. So let's see, we've got two mirror images that are going to be punched off. I just hit the start button for your information, and I'm hitting it again because this is a 3-step button push operation that Konica Minolta have somehow, for some reason, devised. Why? I don't know. Can't work it out. It's the first machine of its kind that I've ever used. So we've got one. We got the other one still sitting in the tray. We're just going to slot our first one in. So we're going to put that one into the corner there. So that's our first mirror image. Well, I don't think it was the first one that came out of the machine, to be quite precise, but sorry about the precision attitude, guys. And this one is going to go into the bottom corner here. So hopefully I can line these up nice and neat, really make this image come up a treat. Bit of a rhyme there. Anyway, I think that's good enough. That looks really nice. That looks really nice. It's very bright and animated. So I think we can call that one quits.